Hey there, LPB Div fans! Welcome back to our channel. If you're a fan of the Roloff family and everything related to little people, big world, you're in the right place. Today, we've got some intriguing details about Karen Chandler and Matt Roloff's relationship that might just surprise you. Over the years, Matt and Karen have become one of the most talked about couples in the world of reality TV. While their relationship has had its fair share of ups and downs, there's one thing that's always been clear: their connection is strong. But recently, Karen Chandler has been dropping some major clues that have us wondering about the future of her relationship with Matt Roloff. Are they about to take the next big step, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? In this video, we'll dive deep into the most significant clues Karen has shared regarding their relationship status, and we'll break down what those hints could mean for the future of this beloved couple. Before we get into the juicy details of Karen's recent clues, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to revisit how Matt and Karen's relationship started. Matt Roloff, as we all know, is one of the stars of Little People, Big World, and the owner of the famous Roloff Farms. Karen Chandler, on the other hand, worked as a farm manager for years before their romantic relationship blossomed. Initially, their relationship was a point of contention for fans, especially considering the history Matt shares with his ex-wife, Amy Roloff. When Matt and Amy divorced in 2016, Karen was already a close friend of the family, and many viewers were skeptical about the timing of her and Matt's romance. However, as time went on, the couple seemed to grow closer and more in love, even though they kept their relationship relatively private for a while. While their relationship was never officially documented in full detail on the show, fans couldn't help but notice the chemistry between the two, and as Little People, Big World progressed, their bond became clearer. But what does their relationship look like today? Let's break it down. Now let's focus on the major clues Karen Chandler has shared about her relationship with Matt. In recent months, Karen has opened up a bit more on social media and in interviews, and if you know where to look, there are some pretty telling hints about the future of their relationship. One of the first major clues came from a social media post where Karen shared an affectionate message about Matt on his birthday. While this might seem like an everyday gesture, the way she spoke about him, calling him her favorite person and the love of her life, raised a lot of eyebrows. Fans couldn't help but wonder if this was a subtle hint about the couple's future plans. Could marriage be on the horizon, or was this just a casual declaration of love? Well, if you ask us, it's likely a bit more than just an innocent birthday message, and it's not just the words Karen has used. There have been several moments on the show where her body language and interactions with Matt have suggested a deeper connection. For example, when they're seen together on the farm, they often exhibit a relaxed, natural ease, a level of comfort that only comes with time and trust. Another significant clue comes from the way Karen interacts with Matt's family. While Matt and Karen's relationship has had its ups and downs with certain family members, particularly with Amy Roloff, things have shifted over time. Karen has been a part of many family gatherings and major milestones, such as birthdays, holidays, and even the more recent events surrounding Roloff Farms. Amy Roloff, Matt's ex-wife, has been vocal about her thoughts on Karen and Matt's relationship. Initially, Amy was skeptical of their romance, but in recent seasons, there have been moments where she's shown more acceptance. Of course, this doesn't mean that Amy and Karen are best friends, but it's clear that the family dynamic has evolved. What's even more telling is the way Karen has stepped into a role within the Roloff family. At times, she's been seen participating in family discussions and celebrations as though she's already a permanent fixture in their lives. And while the couple may not have made any public declarations about the future, these interactions hint that they've already built a lasting foundation. So what does this all mean for the couple's future? Over the years, both Matt and Karen have spoken about the idea of marriage, and while they've never rushed into anything, they've been clear that they're happy with their relationship as it stands. Matt has mentioned in several interviews that he's content with where he and Karen are in their relationship. He's not in a hurry to jump into marriage, but he's also expressed that he doesn't want to rule it out. Karen, on the other hand, has hinted that she's in no rush, but doesn't mind the idea of marriage if it feels right. This uncertainty about marriage is something fans have debated for years. Is it possible that the couple is simply enjoying their life together without the pressure of tying the knot? Or are they waiting for the right moment to make their relationship official? Another important factor is how their relationship has affected the show. Little People, Big World has always been about family, growth, and navigating relationships. As Matt and Karen's romance has unfolded on screen, it's provided viewers with a lot of emotional moments, both joyful and challenging. Their relationship has not only provided drama, but also inspiration for fans who've watched Matt and Karen grow together. While some fans continue to question their connection, others have rooted for them, believing that they bring out the best in each other. Regardless of where they go from here, their relationship has been an essential part of the show's ongoing storyline. So where does this all leave us? From the clues Karen has shared to the evolving dynamics within the Roloff family, it's clear that Matt and Karen's relationship is as strong as ever. Whether they'll eventually tie the knot or continue to live life on their terms, only time will tell. Little People, Big World stars Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff are thrilled about their daughter, Lila Roloff's participation in dance classes. Zach and Tori recently shared photos on social media of Lila in her dance clothes, and Lila's dance class was featured in Little People, Big World Season 25. While all parents are proud of their children for their extracurricular accomplishments, Zach and Tori's pride in Lila holds additional significance. Zach and Tori have been married since 2015. They share 3 children: Jackson, 7, Lila, 4, and Josa, 2. Due to the couple's rocky relationship with Zach's father, Matt Roloff, and their move from Oregon to Washington, Zach and Tori have distanced themselves from the Roloff family and the family's pumpkin farm. Because of this, Zach and Tori have worked extra hard to establish a home base for their children. Although they announced that they will no longer appear on Little People, Big World after season 25, they continue to share parenting insights on their podcast, Raising Heights. Like her father, Zach, and her siblings, Lila was born with achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism. Little People, Big World documented each of Tori's pregnancies and the couple's journey in finding out their children would be like Zach. He and Tori knew their children had a 50% chance of inheriting the achondroplasia gene, but they beat the odds by all having it. Tori and Zach were confident in their ability to raise their children to be strong and independent, which is something Zach learned growing up in the Roloff family. Zach's mother, Annie Roloff, has achondroplasia, while his father, Matt, has dystrophic dysplasia. Of Amy and Matt's 4 children, Zach is the only one with achondroplasia, while his 3 siblings are average height. The Roloff family often voices support for organizations for little people. One example is the Dwarf Athletic Association of America, which provides sporting opportunities for people with dwarfism. Zach speaks frequently about his positive experience with DAA and how playing soccer helped his self-esteem. He has encouraged his children to follow his lead, and Jackson has already begun playing soccer. Before Lila was born, Emmy explained in Little People, Big World how dwarfism can impact females differently than males. Amy struggled with self-esteem and body image issues when she was younger due to her size. Because the world is not made for little people, Emmy detailed the difficulty in everyday tasks, like clothes shopping, which can be particularly significant to women. She felt for Lila, but also knew she was in a unique position to offer her granddaughter support due to her experience. Women are more harshly judged than men, so Zach's mom Amy will always be there for Lila when she needs it. Because Amy is the only female in the family with dwarfism, She understands the challenges Lila may face as a child. Annie wanted to ensure that the family put everything in place to allow Lila to thrive. Due to the family's experience with dwarfism and their proactivity, Lila has been given tools to ensure she grows up with confidence and pride. The scenes on Little People, Big World of Lila in her dance class prove that, while she is sometimes shy, she also loves having a hobby. Dance gives Lila a special activity away from her brothers and allows her to explore her creativity. She enjoys wearing her dance clothes and exploring her freedom of movement. Dancing is a hobby Lila loves, and it's also one that is uniquely important for her as a little person. Dance classes are a wonderful way for all children to learn body positivity and confidence. For Lila, in particular, dance classes will teach her that although her body may differ from other children, she's capable of all the same things. All children need to find hobbies that bring them joy. In the photos Zach and Tori posted to Instagram featuring Lila in her dance outfit, she is posing proudly and grinning from ear to ear. While dance may not be Lila's passion forever, she is thriving now. The Roloff family ensured that living with dwarfism didn't inhibit Lila's life. By dancing alongside other children, Lila can prove what her body is capable of. Her participation in dance from a young age will build Lila's confidence in a way that will be vital as she grows older. Although Zach and Tori's family will no longer appear on Little People, Big World, they will likely keep fans updated on their kids through social media.